And we're back. All right, we're back. I don't know how quick the stream picked back up. I don't know if you guys are gonna come over to the new stream or not. Trash. Jack in the Box or don't go to Jack in the Box. $4.11 for 5.2 miles. Back in the pool, baby. Who I got up in the house? What up, Sean T? You back? First, you got it. Hey, how about that? What do you call it? The thumbnail? You like my thumbnail? This one seems better. My video quality seems a little better on this camera. This is an older phone. This is actually my older phone. This is my iPhone 7. The other one is an iPhone 10, 8, 10. I don't know. Yeah. So I got Uber Eats and DoorDash on, but it don't seem like much is going on. So I don't know how long I'm gonna be on these apps. That is some stuff a friend of mine is growing in Ohio. I believe that, if I'm not mistaken, is some sour diesel. Diesel.
I like to finish it as quick as I can, that way
Speaking of fire, let's keep the mind enriched. So did you say you were working today, Sean T? I can't remember. You know, I got a bad memory. I over medicate sometimes. I don't buy flour anymore because it's easier to just vape. Yeah, if I was in a state where I had better accessibility, that's what I would do too. But every now and then I'll smash my own nugs, but I just don't like because if I don't know where the product is coming from, I don't know how they made it and how it was processed, and that can be very dangerous, especially to somebody that have lung issues. I think we're probably gonna I'm gonna go grab an ice pack to throw on this phone, just in case it shouldn't overheat, but it might. What up, Rick? There you go with the STU stuff. Is that abbreviation I'm just not used to using? Or are you just making fun of me from the last live stream? Are you working today, Rick? Are you making money? Are you hustling? Every day hustling. Every day. Not really, because I don't hustle every day.
Thank you, CJ.
I have not. I don't know yet. I hadn't really did very many deliveries so far this year. I just turned on my app here a little bit ago just to see if I could get some deliveries. I was gonna see if I could get some deliveries. 7 o'clock. But so far, no bueno. That's good. Sean T. Hoover's TU. Sean T. Ubers. Oh, okay. I was like, what? Oh, okay. What has Flex got going on? I haven't paid no attention yet. I'm gonna pack up me a little
Well, right
little
now
oney.
he's distributing it. Just distributing.
Not to get faded, but just to top it off. You know what I mean?
I'm the payroll guy.
Not getting super lit, but just a buzz. You know what I mean? I am trying to do some deliveries. Something to relax. It seems to be across the board. It seems to be slow. I'm behind in my own chat. Cheers, everybody. Yeah, I wish I could get me some more decent and quality vape products. Yeah. That was some kind of I believe it was purple, called purple glue. It's a hybrid. Well, that's actually a dab rig, but I kind of converted it into a it's actually a dab rig. Where's it at? I actually converted it into a bong by sticking my oney into it because my oney will fit down off in it. But see if I can find a banger. It's actually a dab rig. Here's my banger. See, so actually a dab rig. But you can do it for both. You can use either one because I got a bowl slider too. And forgive me for my stuff being nasty. So you gotta dab for your dabs. Drop your dab in there. And if you want flour, pack that bowl. This bowl is not made for this. You can see how huge that bowl is. You can put almost 3 G's in that thing. That's huge. But yeah, I'm creative like that. Yeah, I can do it's perfect. Perfect. And I didn't even finish that little oney rip. That still got something in it. Finish this thing off. Can't smell it through YouTube. I don't know. So this what I got. It smells just like some sour diesel is what it smells like to me. And I hadn't looked up the strain to see exactly what that strain is. But yeah. It smells really diesely. It smells like sour diesel. But it's purple glue. And that could just be a I wish the camera would. And maybe if I had some better lighting, it would show up better. I don't even like showing it because it doesn't show up really good in the camera. Really sticky though. Purple. Is what I'm told. Look, I'm not getting any deliveries. I got that one from Uber. That's been it. I think I'm in $2 promotion right now with DoorDash. Or it may start at 5 o'clock. I don't know. Can't remember now. What up, Rick? You back? Both. It's a hybrid. Mm. So, does anybody here watch DoorDash Dad? Bro, you missed out on the bone rip, son. I was waiting on you. But that sticky kept calling. Anybody watch DoorDash Dad? I watched a few of his videos. He just released a video, DoorDash Dad. Oh, that's actually 17 hours ago. Shows you how quick I get notified on videos. That says he released that video 17 hours ago. Whatever, bro. Top dasher for beginners. Who is this dude? Anybody heard of this dude? Let's click on his video and see what. Let's turn Mr. Flex down in the background. Who is this dude? Hold on, just.
Is going to be important to be able to stay a top dasher. Hey, this is Michael with Top Dasher for Beginners. I want to be able
40
to help
subs, he's
everyone
new.
out there that's looking to make as much money as possible with DoorDash and be able to provide tips and tricks and how-to videos to be able to help people maximize
Somebody's
their time
new trying to
and be able to make as much
do
money
some
as
DoorDash
possible,
videos.
especially during this COVID time. Being your own boss is
Hold
a
on.
big deal.
I'm gonna start the video back over, and we can sit back and
Hey, this is
listen.
Michael with Top Dasher for Beginners. I want to be able to help everyone out there that's looking to make as much money as possible with DoorDash and be able to provide tips and tricks and how-to videos to be able to help people maximize their time and be able to make as much money as possible, especially during this COVID time. Being your own boss is a big deal. and be able to set your hours and make as much money as possible. So consider subscribing, liking the videos so that more people can get some advice on how to be a top dasher during COVID-19 times. All right, knowing which orders to accept and which orders to decline is going to be important to be able to stay a top dasher. As I mentioned, you need to have a 70% or more acceptance rating, and a lot of drivers out there will have much lower because they're trying to make as much money in a small window. But me and you guys that are trying to be top dashers and make money for your family, a longer shift, like 8 to 12 hours like I usually do, you need to accept more orders. And so knowing which ones are smart to choose and which ones are the best to decline can be tricky. So I'm going to show a few examples on the extreme side to be able to show you what to look for. So I'll throw out a few more videos with some more examples, but these are some good ones. And so this one right here, it's 7 miles for about $5. Doesn't look that good, but a lot of times this is going to be declined by other drivers, so more than likely it'll be ready, and you can probably get it done within 15-20 minutes. So you do the math on that, you're going to be making $15 to $20 an hour during that time. And so even though it's a little bit further, because you want to be sticking close to $1 per mile, this is a little bit less, but it'll be ready. More than likely it'll be ready to be picked up instead of waiting at the restaurant. And once you're done, a lot of times I choose a delivery that's going to, instead of leaving my territory, I'm going to stay in my territory. That's a big one too. You want to make sure if you're taking something that's a little bit less than $1 per mile, if you can stay within your territory, that house or apartment is in your territory, as soon as you're done with that delivery, you'll be able to pick up another one right away. So don't be declining orders that are a little bit less than $1 per mile, especially if it looks like, if it's busy, then a lot of times it's going to be declined and that's ready to be picked up, and you don't have to wait at the restaurant very long. So definitely keep that in mind, because that can help save a lot of time instead of having to wait. This next example is one I would decline, especially during busy times. It's actually the $1 per mile, but an Applebee's, Sherry's, a lot of these bigger sit-down restaurants, they're going to be busy during lunch and dinner, and you might be waiting 10-15 minutes for something. And so be very careful of which ones you accept from them, unless it pops up right away. You can kind of tell when it's...
Oh, I got Chili's order. Let's pause him. See what this Chili's order is all about. Hell no. This is one for him right here. Top dasher. Go get it. $6, 7 miles. Bruh. All right, let's get back to our top dasher.
Declined several times, which my next example I'll show you in a second. But be careful, especially on small orders. $3 for 3 miles, definitely not a great deal. But going to these bigger sit-down restaurants, you might be waiting 10-15 minutes. And so even if it's a little bit more than $1 per mile, consider that, because it may take longer for it to be ready. And so definitely be looking for that to see if it's worth going to. This last example is a really, really good example of longer distance can pay out a lot more. And so it's about 8 miles for $8. $1 per mile, just like the last one. But it's that bigger distance, a lot of people are not going to want to drive 8 miles for one delivery. As you can see, it was ready. Right when I accepted it, the text message notification popped up and said it was ready. And so I was able to pick it up right away, no waiting at the restaurant, which is going to be a big deal when you're working during the busy time and you're looking for bigger orders. You might wait 10-15 minutes for an order. And so this order was ready right away, and I was able to pick it up and start driving the 8 miles right away. The big thing that I have seen is with these sit-down restaurants, occasionally with a fast food, but a lot of times with bigger distances from sit-down restaurants, you'll see things like this. I got a $9 additional tip for this order. That is pretty common for these bigger orders coming from the sit-down restaurants, that you can end up with a tip like this. Not always. Absolutely not always. I would say probably 50% of the time. And so rolling the dice, I might take 10-15 minutes to deliver this, but to do $17 in that small amount of time is a big deal. And that's where you go from possibly $15 to $20 an hour, and then you jumped up all the way to $30 to $40 an hour. And so that's a big deal. And the thing you got to realize is that maybe during those lunch and dinners, you might be making the $30 to $40 an hour. And then during the slower times, you might dip down to about $15 an hour. But you balance that out, and it's going to pay you throughout the whole shift to be able to stay on instead of working only when it's busy. And so that's what I do, and it works really, really well. Like that first example, it was a little bit longer than $1 per mile, and it can still pay well because you're balancing between the really busy hours where you're getting more than $20 an hour, and then you might come down to $15 an hour during the slow period, but it all balances out, and you're making a good amount of money during a whole shift. And so consider that when you're looking for orders, and be careful to not dip below the 70 because you want to stay a top dasher. And every time you decline it, you will see the percentage. I am right now about 78%, and I want to get up to 90% so that I have plenty of room to be able to decline those really small orders. Hope this helps. I'll put out some more videos, good ones, to be able to kind of see what to look for. All right?
Bruh, I am not trying to be no top dasher. Top dashers are for noobs.
DoorDash. March.
Bentley Coop just popped in with a fresh video. Hey, appreciate the video, Michael. All rights reviewed and reserved for Michael and his channel for being a top dasher. That's a Cracker Barrel order coming in there. Let's see what they got for me. Mr. Top Dasher. So I think right now I'm in peak pay of $2, and this is $2. This is 2.7 miles for $6, and I'm in peak pay, so they only tipped me $1 or $2. I think I'm gonna hold out. We're gonna decline that one. Oops, I let it. What's up, Lisa? Did you catch the Top Dashers video? Here we go. Mickey D's popping in. Let's see what we got for Mickey D's. 3.4 miles, $3 with the quickness. Back in the pool. Shout out to Bentley Coop. Lisa, did you catch the Top Dasher video? Yeah. Bit cold day in hell. You see me being a damn Top Dasher. By no means. I do not care about no. I don't care about no being no Top Dasher. What do you get to schedule one day earlier? I think that's the only perks that you get for Top Dasher. You get the dash now at any time, and you get the schedule one day earlier, and that's it. You're not paying me no more money. I'm like Dual Beacon on this one and his Uber deal. I'm not trying to be no 5-star anymore to be 5-star. He's not making any more extra money, but driving his car into the ground. And he's trying to get to 90%. Nah, not me, bruh. So I had this video this guy. Let's see, I'll pull it back up. The name of his channel is Top Dasher for Beginners. I just played his video, and you can go back and watch the video I just watched if you want to. But he was talking about being a top dasher and how he's happy with it and he's being successful with it, and he's at 70s, what did you say, 78%, and he's trying to get to 90%. I'm gonna have to ride with Dual Beacon on this one. He was talking about it yesterday, how he was working so hard to become a 5-star on Uber, and he couldn't figure out what was the reason. There is no purpose. When they drop an extra dollar for me being up above 90%, 70%, or whatever it is, then I'll start worrying about being a top dasher. Why is it? There it is. So dark. Oh, the sun's going down. That's what happened. But yeah, that's crazy. All right, Mr. T, appreciate you hanging out with us. Top dasher, my ass. I don't think so. What time you gotta be at work, Lisa? Lisa. What time is it? It's 6 minutes after 5. Should pick up here in a second. Should start getting some deliveries. All right. It's another Mickey D's order. See what they got. DoorDash. This is 1.7 miles, $4. I'm in peak pay. That's not even. That's below peak pay, ain't it? I have to double check. Peak pay might be $1 now. No, I play on a PlayStation, Rick. PS4. $5 extra per ride on Uber. Who's going live later? Who you talking about, Beacon? Me? I'm live now, baby. I'm not going to end the stream until the phone dies, I guess. Oh my goodness. Cracker Barrel, 9.9 miles, $6. You know what we're going to do with that one, right? Say it with me now. Oh, you're going to go live later. Yeah, we need to, man, you need to hook up on StreamYards. Nick, let's do a dual stream. I've been wanting to experiment with Trying to do a. I think we've done it before though. Uh, Dual streaming, restream, throw it back in the pool. What's up, Roy? You had the baby filter on. What do you mean by that? What's the baby filter? You haven't used StreamYard in a while, have you? Oh, you can't? You can't say cuss words on my chat? I don't know. I've never. Really? I've never knew that. I don't even know how to change that. That's whatever it was set for. I've never went back and tried to undo it. Is it on Prism app or is it on the Hell nah. What do I change that at? I don't even know where to go and change that shit. I don't know. I turned the volume down and played that video of that Top Dasher dude and turns flex down, so I don't even know what's going on in his stream anymore. You don't do StreamYard that much? It won't even let you say these nuts. Word? I don't know how to go in the settings on this thing. Facebook, share now, live stream information, new live stream title, this stream is created by no thumbnail. I didn't put no thumbnail on this one. Going to my text. That's just so I can text. Settings. That just lets me change the contrast. Yeah, it may be something I have to go in and. I wonder, is it in my YouTube settings or is it in my I don't know if I have to. Well, I was saying change it in the YouTube settings or change it in the Prism app. I don't know. Jeez, Flex. Yeah, man. Just sitting here hanging out trying to get some DoorDash deliveries. Figured I'd go on live stream. I ain't really got nothing going on in my life. Figured I'd try to do some dashing this evening. And that's going pretty slow. So that's just gonna end up making me sit here and start getting medicated, and then I ain't gonna want to do nothing. I need to go grab another ice pack for this daggone phone though. 2 and 2. 2.2 seconds. Yeah. It's just gonna end up being a video of y'all sitting around watching me get high. Lisa, what time you gotta go to work? Roy, you already work today? You off today? That's what I'm about to do is get super medicated for real. Well, I mean, I've only been on for what? I think I turned the app on at 3 o'clock, and uh, I turned it on at 3, and then I went to pick my son up, and so maybe I was out of my region for a while. Okay. So you just taking a break before you get to your second job. Which one's your second job and which one's your first job, or does it even matter? Both of them part-time jobs, or both of them full-time jobs. I don't know. I don't think I've ever heard you say if one's full-time and one's part-time. Are you already at work? Word. I need to be packing. That's what I need to be doing. I was gonna try to do some packing and do some deliveries, but deliveries ain't going so good. Man, I need more light. I always say that every time I'm doing this shit. The sun's starting to go down, so we're losing light. Not brighter? Nope, not at all. Brighten this up. Oop, that wasn't it. That's as bright as I can get it. But Domino's is part time. Man, that's making me hungry. I'm starting to get the munchies. Wifey don't get off for another hour. Oh no, she don't get off till 7. Actually, I'm starting to get hungry. Talking about some damn. I kind of want a Subway sandwich though. Some Subway. Subway. I need to get a snack before I start getting a damn headache. Yo, what's up, Ruby? Hello. What's up? How are you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out with us. Nothing. I'm supposed to be doing some DoorDash and Uber Eats, but nobody's sending me anything that's worth me leaving my house or my apartment rather. So it's about to be a medication day. I think Uber's still on. No, Uber's turned off. Uber turned off. I declined 3 orders, so Uber turned off, or I got timed out on Uber. Turn Uber back on. You're on your lunch break. You just did a live stream a couple of nights ago, didn't you, Ruby? I was in your background. I can't remember which one it was. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see what we got. DoorDash coming in. Some Chinese food. Probably not going to accept this one because that one's pretty far down the road. Got to be worth some money. not Chinese food. $7, 7.4 miles, $3.25. Back into the pool, baby. Order too small. This you need to be able to tap two things. That order's too small and the distance is too far. Let that one fall off the edge. I didn't even decline that one. Hey, Lisa, are you listening? I got a question. How many when you do your DoorDashes, do you notice if you select something, your your acceptance rating kind of stays the same for a second, and if you just let it go away, it automatically shows up on your acceptance rating. Have you noticed that? Rick, you back? Mention who by name? Can you mention me by name? What do you mean? Here we go. Got a Chili's order coming in. Let's see what we got going on here. Mmm. It's a Chili's order. 3 miles for $7. But this time of afternoon going back that way could be a little hectic. And I'm looking for more. So that's going back in the pool. If that would have been a little earlier in the afternoon, I probably would have took that. But it's traffic is probably a little hectic, so I'm not gonna be able to zip in and zip out. Everybody's ordering food at Chili's right now, so order to probably be a little stacked up. So I need more money. So that one back in the pool. Here we go. Look, I knew Chili's is busy. It's like at 5 o'clock, everybody starts calling for food. It's weird. 5:20, 5:15, order stop popping in. This one, not gonna take it. 5 miles, $6. Back into the pool. Yep. It's look like this. What is that with that streak of light? What is that? Kind of annoying, right? It's that glare. Ruby, what are you having for lunch? I am having nothing, but I gotta figure out what's for dinner. That's too far down, ain't it? Come on, good order. That $7 order would have been like that 1.7 miles. I've been all on it. Been great. But this time of day, I don't. I'm trying to stay less than 3 miles. I'm trying to be 2 miles or less. Really, it's really what I want. Traffic is maybe a little hectic out here, and a bunch of orders may be getting stacked up. Mm.
Maybe it's that easy to fucking take over Fort Knox as well.
What's up, everybody? What's everybody doing? I'm going through these damn apps trying to. Oh my golly, G Willikers back, man.
No, it is a good area, bro.
2 deliveries. Chipotle. $11.80. Sounds good, don't it? Not for 12.9 miles. Not even happening. 34-minute delivery time. Back into the pool. Yep. It's kind of way the last couple hours have been, man. Last hour or so? Ain't got a decent hour delivery in an hour, right?
Yeah, just keep back. This thing was like fucking up forever.
So, why can't I find Flex's stream? Why is it not in my phone? Word. That how it's gonna be. I don't know what happened to Flex's audio. Weird.
Yeah, Sonoma County. That's that. I'm excited that the lives on release.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so distracted. I can't. I don't know why. When I type it in, it won't pull them up. What?
for this month of April.
So we'll get you up there.
It's not showing them live. I'm confused. I'm so confused right now. I'm on Mr. Flex's YouTube channel, and it's not showing me he's live.
Yeah, hold into this spot where it's like fucked up.
But he's live on my TV. I'm assuming he's live, or am I watching some old shit? What the hell? Alright. YouTubies.
Yeah, then with that space and weather stuff, you should have like fucking thousands of fucking subscribers. Personally, I love shit like that. Especially space.
So weird.
Space. That shit's fucking amazing. You definitely have fucking some kind of what do you call it? Not human. Definitely not human fucking up there with in the fucking controlling space programs, all those people that control space programs and all that shit. DARPA programs, all that stuff. Hey guys, visit Nicholas's channel. Personally, I love shit like that.
Alright. I'm getting bored. Thought I would be gonna have some fun running around doing some DoorDash and some Uber Eats, but don't look like that's gonna happen today. So I think I may end the stream here. Call it a stream day. And start packing. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me. I'm assuming it's I'm not sure who's all still with me, but appreciate y'all hanging with me. I'm about to go get me something to eat. Maybe take a nap. Don't look like I'm gonna be doing very many deliveries. I was only gonna deliver till 7 o'clock. But yeah. Deuces. Appreciate everybody hanging out with me. Like, comment, and subscribe. Call a friend. Add 3 friends. And so on and so on. Peace.